It's trying to really give them an approach that they can unlock their creativity and use that in all different aspects of life in whatever they choose to do. Well, the older students, when they get to Year 12, they have to, or we encourage them to develop their own work, so their own ideas. So we start off with a brainstorming session where they will just notate everything that interests them. It might be hobbies that they've got, it might be certain theories that they have about the world or about themselves or about anything, and they notate and visualise all of these different ideas. And then from that we draw out areas that they might then develop into a piece of artwork. They work on things that they're interested in, but we push them further than that, so they will explore that area that they're interested in. They will look at how other artists have looked at that particular theme or genre or whatever it is that they're particularly looking at. Well, the end result is that every one of the Year 12s has a completely different finished final outcome. We will have sculptures, we'll have paintings, we'll have printmaking, we'll have graphics, we'll have animations, and each student will own that because it's very personal to them in whatever way, for whatever reason they chose to do that. I think it does lead to a better final outcome in that the students have taken ownership over their particular pieces of work. They have wanted to learn and wanted to experiment and wanted to develop the work because it's their idea. I think if you give students an idea and you say, oh, it's your idea, and you say this is what you're going to do, they're not going to have the same ownership over that, they're not going to have the same commitment to it as if it's something that's come from them. But we also bring in the new technologies. One programme that we've been looking at is Fresh Paint, which we've been using quite a bit of this year with students, which is actually an app that they download onto their computer, but they can paint with that in ways that they haven't been able to do with previous programmes that we've used. They can use the techniques on Fresh Paint to mix colours, to try different painting brush strokes, and they can do that with this app, which they've never been able to do that before. It's not used instead of painting, but it's used as something that they can to facilitate the development of their work in a different way than they can do with paint, and the two can work very well together.